In today's video, I'll be getting my first deer. This tag lets me get any mule deer, whether it's a doe or a buck. It has a nice rack, it has as many points, it's old or young, and I'm also pretty sure I can get a whitetail as well, but they're not as common in this time and place. Yeah, see why I said deer instead of buck? That's because I can get any deer. We'll be hunting for multiple days in the middle of October in a very rural area, and it's hundreds of acres of farmers land. And we're allowed to use it because my dad's really good friends, I think, know the farmer. And I don't know the full story, but they're letting us use the land. And there's a lot of deer there, especially around this time of year. And yeah, this is not public. There might be some of my dad's friends hunting there. It's rural and extremely hilly and energy burning. And there's also a lot of loud cows there. With that said, let's get right into the video. The morning of the first hunt starts off just like every other morning, at the very bottom of the hill with our red lights on. It takes a lot of energy and time to hike up these hills, but it looks amazing. As we were hiking through these hills looking for deer, we met up with some of my dad's friends, and we hunted together for a while. We all decided to sit and wait here for a deer to come by. Then eventually my dad found multiple bucks a hill over, so we brought all of our hunting gear over, and some of us, if any, were able to track it down and get our scopes on it. And then shortly, they ran off. Then we split back up again and hiked for a while longer. And then when it was time to go back, we went down towards the road. It was kind of a long hike, maybe about an hour. And thankfully, the farmer, who I believe owns the land, was there, and he gave us a ride back. Now, I know what you're thinking, but we're being serious here. We've been hunting. Back at camp, right before we were going to go to bed, I decided to bring out something. Kind of thought it'd be cool to plug it in and set it up with the TV. So I played like Horizon Forbidden West for only like 2 minutes, and then I just turned it off just for fun. I mean, I guess I would have played more, but I forgot my DualSense, and I'm not a keyboard player. I don't really know what was happening, but we started day 2 at like 1 or 12 o'clock. So yeah, we started at midday, so it was kind of a smaller hike and yeah, smaller day. And I also got less recording, so we'll kind of skip over that. Now for the real talk. Day 3. All right, we hiked up here from along there, and yeah, we're getting better at it each time from exercise, and we're trying to find a place to cross this fence. So going right here, it took a good like maybe 20 to get up there. Let's go. Then found our own boulders and rock piles to kind of set our gun up and kind of look for possible deer that are crossing by and kind of set up camp and wait for about 1 or 2 hours. Then ahead of us, we actually found a buck. Me and my dad went closer to this rock cliff, and there was this rock that I propped my gun on. Then I got the deer in my scope. It was walking kind of quickly, so I had to change rocks. I went to the rock in front of me. I popped one. He was like, oh, is he moving? And then he just fell, and right there I popped my first deer.
All right, I'm standing right where you got shot. There's the boulder, there's the rock ledge, way in there, right where we shot, where the drop off is, and boom. And there's a bloodline, you can see that. And we're about to go to see him for the first time. Here he comes. Wow. All right, let me see your face. Oh my God, look at him. Wow. Okay, we're coming up on him. Damn, he hit that tree hard. Oh, he's got eye guards. He's got 2 eye guards. Wow, big deer. Jiminy crickets. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh wow, big eye. All the hiking pay off?
Yeah. We then harvested the deer and borrowed its head. I hope it didn't mind. And we were on our way. I was carrying a lot of meat and the head, so it was like actually very heavy, and my camera gear and all my other stuff in my backpack. And so it was kind of weirdly balanced, but yeah, it was definitely a ways back, probably about an hour walk, and I'm surprised it all held up. Now, that being a successful hunt, I'm not sure if this is aftermath total, including bones or not, but I think we got about 60 pounds of meat. Yeah, it's way more than this because we gave some of it away, I think, and we ate some of it, and some of it's just still upstairs in the fridge. Yeah, I think there's some more in here. I don't know. But yeah, I think we got some of this stuff here, and then we did get a ton of pepperonis, both jalapeno and normal. So yeah, that's pretty good. Nice, very big deer. It's definitely pretty big. I believe they clearly said, the hunters there, because it's kind of a group, we all know each other. It's the biggest deer, and I can't believe this is true, but it's the biggest deer, widest rack at least, they've gotten 27 years on the place, on the ranch, I guess, whatever you want to call it. I guess they called it a ranch. It's in the property. Could just be the area, which is probably even bigger. But that is just amazing. The light is so terrible out right now. It's not the right time of the season. It's also almost 8, so. So yeah, we sent it to the taxidermist. They said, now there's probably a certain way you measure it, but I'm not really sure. They said it's 27.5 inches, the rack. And I don't really know how you measure it. I mean, it might seem obvious, but I think there's a certain way they measure it. Yeah, 27.5 inches, I believe, which is, it's pretty big. It was 3x2. So yeah, with the nice eye guards. I don't even know what else to say. I feel like there's some other things I wanted to say, but anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.